Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Brad King Productions, and I'm very sorry I have taken a little break because I just really haven't been feeling it because I feel like people really don't care about my YouTube. So like I really haven't been posting, and like I be telling people to like shout me out and everything, and they just don't give a fuck. So that's kind of why I've like not really done it, and I've been a little stressed because school and stuff, like teachers ain't grade my work, and it's like a week. Like I've turned it in, it's like a week. I already turned it in. It's like what the fuck are y'all doing? Yeah. So I'm like over college. It's really getting on my fucking nerves. But let's get a little scared. Let's stop talking about my life. I just was at my girl's house. It was a great time. It really was. It was a great time. I missed her. I get to see her twice next week. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm good. I just really haven't been feeling it, y'all. I'll be honest. But let's stop talking about me. Let's get straight to it. Well, sorry. Let's get straight to it. Spooky Scary Sunday. I haven't done this in a long time, so I haven't seen none of these.
Let me just say off top, y'all about to get some crackhead energy this video. Prime Coryxkenshin recording hours. It is 2:24 a.m. What? 36 minutes before demon time, if you're familiar with that. That's when a lot of dudes, maybe chicks too, they send some risky texts, might jam themselves up for the next day. But usually that happens when
that brother's starving.
Now why y'all about to get crackhead energy? I'm a little excited. That's just the start. So I'm on Twitter. Oh yes, of course, Spooky Scary Sunday. Yeah, we're gonna get to that too. But I'm on Twitter, right? Tell me why Zach Bagans, Mr. Ghost Adventures, all right, retweeted the video that we did yesterday. There are things in this hotel that we will never fully understand. We want answers. That little Ghost Adventures homage, he said, well done on the impression. Yeah, I just had to say that. Shout out to you, Zach. If you ever need a YouTuber to accompany one of your ghost adventures, hey, just hit me. I followed you on Twitter. You can DM me. I could like hold the camera or do a YouTube rap. I just grab a mic. Nah, Demon Sucker, you thought you was about to get rid of it. Demon is like, Scary Sunday.
Let's get straight to it.
Hitting y'all on time, consistently on Sunday. We missed last Sunday, but I made for it up on Wednesday. So every Sunday of this year so far, I think we didn't hit it. I think you need to slice that like button for a second. Are you hydrated today? Did you drink water? How much did you drink? Water is vital for your health. Let me say my grace. If you do not drink water, you know what's your insides? They're crying. Spooky Scary Sunday is the show where every Sunday the samurai get together and we have a ball. We watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go to Twitter, follow me at Coryxkenshin, use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. Yeah, shout out. See, I already said it. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, get you some bagel bites with a Twix. Wash that down with a Capri Sun. And with all that being said, first video. First video of this week is called Copycat POV. It was uploaded by True Horror Stories POV. Now this was sent to us by Sabri over on Twitter, who said, I'm a new subscriber from Mexico. You're the only gamer I enjoy watching. Thank you so much. Or should I say, gracias. A veces estudio español. Es muy divertido, pero muy difícil. Antes estudiaba todos los días, but I have fallen off. Anyway, disfruta tu noche o día.
I don't know what that is.
I can't read that.
I can't read
Exercise, but
Banyaknya kejap lagi balik.
that sounded like a wet fart. What was
You
that?
laid on the floor.
Please.
Why you laid on the floor?
And the protagonist of these videos is always like on
What is that?
Instagram or
crusty.
Facebook or something.
That did sound crusty.
What are you like?
Why are you on the
She laying on the floor? Low key though,
You must have.
kind of good for your back.
Really?
I mean, in short bursts, you know, because it straightens you out. You know what I'm saying?
What is that sound, yo?
What does that sound like to you?
That's what I'm like, yo.
That's gonna determine your innocence. 2 o'clock. Dang, she was knocked out on the floor.
I can't sleep on the floor.
Eh,
Cats.
masa semua tak ada papi ibu ni?
Why are you guys hanging outside my room? They not going in for a reason. Animals always know. They not going in for a reason.
Dah balik bukan nak kejut.
Maybe
Biarkan
what's-
aku tidur kat luar.
Dang, husband? Esposo,
Mana ni Caca?
why you wake me up?
Ni lah orang. Dah pakai barang tak tahu nak simpan balik.
Kat sini.
Mana?
Oh!
Mana you? Pi!
Oh!
Pi! Pi, jangan main-main tak kelakar Pi, keluar!
Wow!
It's all been missing. It's all been missing.
That wasn't her husband in the bed! Bro, look at the door! Don't look down!
Kata nak balik, ya Allah.
Look at.
Kata nak balik. Ya Allah, tolong. Angkatlah.
Oh my...
Angkatlah.
Not available.
Oh no!
Ya Allah.
I don't like this.
Oh, is somebody pushing a trash can?
Are you looking away?
Apa tu? Punya apa tu?
Turn the light on! Use the flashlight!
You gotta have a gun at this point. Like, bruh. Why are you looking over there? Look at the entrance.
Under the bed. No, no,
Kucing ke?
That ain't a cat.
it's not a cat.
It's not a cat.
It's a freaking monster.
Look out!
Right here.
I
Right
hear
here.
it too. I hear it too. Ooh.
Pi!
You can mimic voices.
Gotcha. Gotcha. What the hell is that? Get the gun!
Bro, jump out of the window. Oh my god. Oh, that was nasty. That was freaking nasty, dude. These videos are insane. This next video is called Crooked Rot, and it was uploaded by David Firth, creator of Salad Fingers, who I think we reacted to once before. This was sent to us by Olivia, who said just binge watch Spooky Scary Sunday and Samurai Slice that like button, of course. Olivia, you don't understand. you're in my high favor right now. If you by chance offer me a Nutri-Grain bar, I accept it. Well, Olivia, see, that's the funny thing is, I was just about to hand it to you. So you know the routine. We're only gonna do this once, all right? See, Olivia, you were doing so.
Y'all ever wonder, I know this sound weird as fuck, but y'all ever wonder this nigga be actually like mailing them niggas Nutri-Grain bars? Y'all ever wonder that, or is that just me? Is that just me?
Oh well.
Like,
Open your.
Honestly, is that really just me?
What you got us watching, Olivia? What is this? What is this?
This
Oh, that was just a little studio intro.
okay.
That wasn't.
Sound like. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you, bro. Yeah.
This about to be nightmare fuel. What? Why is he clapping?
He clapping for a reason.
What the frick is this?
What?
What? What kind of fever dream are we having?
This shit look crusty. Ew. That nigga's funny, bro. I'm thinking the same thing.
I hope y'all Bibles are nearby because I got a feeling we letting some type of demon through the screen. Oh, why are you salivating? What? Oh, you hear the macaroni sounds? What the? Bro, I'm still. What do you got us watching, Olivia? What is this? Like, for real? I'm not playing anymore, Olivia. What is this? She letting her brain out? Oh my gosh! Oh my, what the freak? Bro! Relax! It's like a jab. No, thanks. Nope, change the channel. Yo, can we end this? Like...
What the fuck was that? That was weird. That was weird. That's gotta be the weirdest thing I've ever watched. Like, I don't even know, like, it wasn't even scary. It was just like, okay. I'm still trying to. Let's get straight back to it.
This next video is called The Mannequin, and it was uploaded by Social House Films. Nice to see you guys back on the show again. Now, this was sent to us by Jen, who said, I don't know how you feel about mannequins, but I think this short was so creepy. Well, Jen, we're about to see how creepy it is. But knowing Social House Films, I'm sure this is about to be very creepy. I'm done. I don't need it. Nah, roll the credits on that one. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Social House, y'all gonna have to do better than this. Are we supposed to be threatened by this? Because I'm not, all right? Maybe a little bit, but no, I'm just... Doesn't faze me. Doesn't faze me. What is this? It's supposed to be scary? It's our girl.
Oh, it's his merch. That's awesome.
Do y'all see it?
That's awesome.
Do y'all see it? Hold on. Hold on, Victoria. What you got on, Victoria? Yo, is she repping the Shogun right now?
That's
Yo,
awesome.
this is too cool
Oh,
right now.
that'd be
This is too
awesome.
cool. Hold on. I'm about to be... Ah, my cheeks hurt because I'm smiling. Yo.
That would be
I
awesome.
can't stop smiling. I know that shirt.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yo, she got...
If you don't beat that, why you... Yo, why she said... Oh my god, I don't know why. It's not even scary, it's funny. Come on, bro.
Is that not yours?
I'm trying to get scared.
She looking like she never seen that thing before in her life.
I'm really trying to get scared.
Look at her shirt, dude. Oh my. No! Look at her shirt! Alright, okay,
man,
alright.
hi.
Sorry. My name is in this video. I liken their stuff to like AAA studio movies, alright? So my shirt is literally in a movie right now. Alright, I'm not pausing anymore. It looks good on you, Victoria, by the way. I just... Ouija board?
Why you got
didn't
that in
see-
the crib? No, get that out. Get that out. Burn it. Get it out now. I don't mess with the Ouija. I believe in ghosts and stuff, but I do not mess with Ouija. Why are you touching it?
Oh,
Slap it.
that thing does look nasty up
Slap
close.
it. Give it a good little slap.
She dang near scared
I
me.
know. Slap it. You ain't about it. Slap it. Slap that hoe.
Okay.
Get rid of the Ouija.
So is that like one of her works? Why wouldn't you?
Hey Emily, it's me. I just got home and your door was open,
Looking at this
so
thing.
I saw that you have all these like sheets and things
I'll be hyped, too.
around
That was
your
my merch, I'll be
furniture, and of course I saw that tall thing
Oh.
in your room. Do you
Roommate.
have anything that you want to tell me? Just keep in mind that if you're moving out, you need to give me 30 days notice. Give me a call back. Okay. All right, bye.
Yeah, I would have closed her door right up. You know, if I'd have had this thing staring at me.
No. Nope. Gotta get rid of it. Now you gotta get rid of it. Now you have a chance to get rid of it. Get rid of it. I know I'm talking, but I haven't done a video in like a long time.
Nah, see, you gotta go.
Now.
You gotta go.
Now.
No breeze. You just gonna lean forward like unprovoked?
You ain't gonna question it?
I don't think so.
Slap it. Give it a good
I
little
don't
slap.
think
I don't
so.
know why, I just want to slap it. Look how
And turn that thing around.
get the Ouija board out of there. Like, why you got the Ouija board in there?
There we go. This is why I like their videos. She actually does stuff real life people would do. Close that freaking door. I wonder what's sliding around in there. Yeah, I'm gonna take that off.
You heard it? you gotta get a weapon. Now you know now you know what you're dealing with. Now you know what you're dealing with. Honey, boo boo.
Bro, she got our shirt on.
I'll be hot too, Corey,
sorry.
bro. I would. I don't blame you. You finna go in there. What's going on?
You about the ugliest thing I'd have ever seen.
Sorry. You're too creepy to stay inside tonight.
There we go. Oh, she taking it outside. See, if it was me, I would have deconstructed it.
Wow.
Took the arm off, the head, the leg. I would have put them all in separate parts of the house, all right?
Yo, that door
Why that door closing?
That door closing.
Why that door
Yo,
closing?
why you ain't opening the door?
Why is that? Ooh. Ooh.
See,
Hello? Emily?
now you in with it. Ooh.
Oh.
Hello? Emily?
Emily,
This isn't funny.
Emily ain't there.
Hey!
Oh!
This isn't funny.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna turn around. Oh, look how that thing is
It's
looking!
time to get that belt.
What the heck?
Where'd it go? Where is it?
What kind of genjutsu?
What's it say? Yo.
That's just an amazing shot right there. So it's a freaking Ouija board. She's a part of something. Dang!
What is it?
Why?
Bah? That shit gonna look at shit.
Don't move, bro. If that thing move,
That thing gonna move.
oh my gosh! Oh! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. What? Oh! Yo, so was that her roommate? Oh my goodness, man.
Ooh.
That's what the tweet says, stay to the end. Social House,
I didn't see it.
they've been on the channel for a little while now. They probably been in about
That's
4,
good.
maybe 5 Spooky Scary Sundays. This one is my favorite, for obvious reasons. But also, there's a reason why we keep coming back to them. The high production quality, all right? The AAA acting, all right? The plot, the events make sense, all right? So many of these that we react to, the main character just doing dumb stuff. Hey, she did pretty much everything that I would do except for the deconstruction part. Anyway, please take a second, show them some love the way that they just showed us love. Run the views up for this video, drop some comments. Let's move on. This next video is called Brand New Beginnings, FNAF VHS, and it was uploaded by Joe Lonick. Now this was sent to us by Hi, who said this is the scariest FNAF tape they've ever seen and I will love it.
You better.
Well dang, what happens if I don't? So I'm gonna need y'all to forget that ever happened.
Yeah.
I didn't just Harlem shake to whatever the freak popped up on my screen, whatever that was. Let's just act like I wasn't fazed by that. Let's rewind that. Okay, first time watching this.
Due to the closure of Fredbear's Family Diner, Fazbear Entertainment have bought out the kids' restaurant to rebrand it as Freddy Jr.'s, planned out to open near the fall of 1984. Any previous employees from Fredbear's will not be allowed to enter the building due to
Do the what?
That was abrupt.
Do the what?
The new cast of characters are the more enhanced.
Oh, they cut it
Fazbear-
out! They cut it out! I get it. Due to some kids dying and blah, 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 blah. Let's continue on. Wow. Yo, this is just making me so hyped for freaking Security Breach. I haven't played FNAF in years.
Crew from Fredbear's, with facial recognition, advanced mobility, and most importantly, allowing the animatronics to roam the building to entertain kids anywhere inside.
Great.
The original
Great.
cast of characters will be stored in the
Yeah.
parts and service room at the back of the restaurant. The original cast will provide parts to save on cost after spending a small fortune on the new cast.
Okay.
This is also the same for security. The office which your night guards will be working in has
Oh,
no
no.
doors, no heating, no sanity, no love, no help, no family, no home, no criminals,
Hey, yo, why am I
no
working
criminals,
here, then?
no criminals,
No.
no
No,
criminals.
not the criminals
No
thing.
criminals.
Oh my gosh. Oh, William Afton. Okay, hi. This is the best FNAF tape. Squimpus McGrimpus. This is on that level. Leon. Charlie. The kids. Cave?
Who named their kid Cave?
I ever known anybody named Cave.
That's what I'm saying.
We're sorry for what we've done. Oh my gosh, bro. End it, please. I don't need another one. Y'all done got me about 3 times, but we're not sorry for your friend. Who? He will get what he deserves. A pat on the back? Did they move? I'm glad I... Yo, Joe Lonick? I'm a golf player. You got my respect. Now the last one for this week, and it's a long one, is called A Manchester Horror Story, and it was uploaded by Llama Arts, who hasn't been on the channel for a while.
I like Llama
How you doing,
Arts.
Llama Arts? Hope
I
you're
like
doing well.
Llama
Now this was sent to us by Sierra over on Twitter, who said, hello from Brunei? Brunei? Yo, we out here? Samurai, freaking stand up. We're in Brunei. I watch your Spooky Scary Sunday every Sunday, and am your biggest fan. Well, Sierra, thank you
nigga
so
funny,
much.
bro.
Samurai, we really out here, ain't we? But at the same time, we still slept on. Ain't that crazy? A Manchester Horror Story. I'm probably not gonna
This
pause.
is a story about
Alright.
how I became a 30-year-old male who is secretly afraid to be outside after dark in cities.
He's agoraphobe?
I live in Manchester, in the UK,
Okay.
and it's widely regarded as a relatively safe and multicultural city. Good transport, friendly locals, and plenty to do.
Okay.
I don't live there anymore, but I'm proud to be from there, and I will always have one hometown. This took place in 2016, and at the time
Good
I was
year.
working for a company that hired me to work
Fine.
on contracts.
You know.
was
So
a good
4, 6, sometimes even 8 months abroad, and then 2 or 3 months at home.
Oh.
So when I was home, I made sure to see family and friends
Right.
as much as possible, whether it be
Respect.
meeting and playing video games,
Yeah.
a drink at the bar, playing sports, or traveling together.
Okay.
The incident took place when I was on my way home after a night out drinking,
What the freak?
and I write this 4 years on since it happened. I still have PTSD from the incident, and
What
think
happened?
of this as my way of telling you all to be careful out there,
Okay.
as well as this being an opportunity for me to talk
He
about
had
it.
a gash on his hand.
Those who know Manchester know about its quite frankly amazing tram system. It's affordable and easy to understand.
Right.
There is a tram station right near to my apartment, just outside the city center. I had been back in the country for 7 days and had arranged to meet my friends in the city for a reunion of sorts,
Nice.
drinking, dancing, and catching up. You know how that goes.
Yeah, I do.
It's important to note at this point that At the time, there was a homeless gentleman that adopted the tram stop near my apartment as his own.
Okay.
He would always sit at the top of the stairs leading down to the platform, and whenever I used the tram, I would always see him without fail. It had even gotten to the point where we exchanged a friendly nod to each other every time.
Cool.
But this time, on the way to the city to meet my friends, everything changed.
What happened?
On any normal occasion, he would be sitting under the shelter at the top of the stairs, either asking passersby for money or just saying hello. But as I approached the top of the stairs, around 20 to 30 meters away, I saw him, and he stood up straight, almost too straight, with his chest out, just glaring right at me
I'm
in the
going
most
the other way.
menacing way.
Going the other way.
His brow was furrowed, his jaw was clenched, and he was breathing heavily.
Okay.
I could see his chest rising up and down with speed from now 20 meters away.
Ugh.
Maybe drugs was involved or something had angered him.
Yeah.
Why me? I thought.
Bro.
Now, I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I'm 6 foot and athletic, but I don't believe violence is
6 foot and athletic? Yeah, I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I'm only 6 foot. If you 6 foot getting bullied, try again. You're doing it wrong.
I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I'm 6 foot and athletic, but I don't believe violence is the answer in any case.
Hey,
I'm 6
I
foot on a
too,
good
but
day.
sometimes you
easily
gotta resort to
intimidated
it.
at all.
Alright?
But the way this guy looked at me sent shivers down my spine. I immediately looked down after we made eye contact, and then looked ahead, because I thought maybe
Man,
it
don't
was
look
just
away.
a glance from him.
I'm looking at you dead in your
Then,
eyes.
I looked
What you
back at
looking
him
at?
again, when I was even closer and his eyes were still on me.
Whoa!
This time they were wide,
Yo,
and he looked
you good,
unhinged
homie?
like he was ready to attack. I looked away again.
Y'all know what time it is. When I get into this stance, somebody about to wake up on a drug. What you think, I'm supposed to be scared of you? Huh? Corvette.
Hop in the mountains, I
Because
guess.
I felt I had to ready and prepare myself for a potential confrontation with this guy.
Sir, get ready. Don't
When I
look
was
away,
close
man.
to him, I looked
No,
back
be a man,
again,
bro.
and he took a step forward, watching my every
That would,
move,
hold on.
looking me up and
That would be eerie because, like, he literally just looking at you like, nigga, what you looking at, bro? But he's all, but like, he could be, I don't know, because, like, he could be jealous, all that, because, like, he's homeless and everything. He probably had a bad day, probably thought of the guy, you know, I don't know, like, stuff could just happen out of the blue. Life is just weird, but let's get straight back to it.
down
He
as
really
if he was
feeling
assessing
froggy.
my weaknesses. As I approached the top of the staircase, he was turning his head as I moved. I knew
Oh,
that this was not normal behavior
snap.
from him, or anyone for that matter. I thought I have to address this, because he's freaking me out.
You already passed
so I
him.
stopped, met his gaze, and pointed my body towards him just before I went down the stairs.
Okay.
And I calmly asked him, "Is everything okay, mate? Can I help you with something?" Nothing. I got absolutely nothing as he looked into my eyes. I could hear his fast breathing at this point through his nose, and he looked like he was having some sort of episode. So I moved on and quickly went down the stairs.
Get out of there, man.
What the f has gotten into this guy? I thought. I almost felt bad for him. At the halfway point of the stairs, I looked behind me to see him standing at the top,
Bro,
looking down.
you feeling
directly
froggy,
at
then
me
leave.
again. I could only describe the look he gave me as bone-chilling. He looked like a predator that had found his prey. I kept moving as I didn't know if this guy had a weapon or what his intentions were at this point. When I got to the bottom of the stairs, I turned around again.
Bro.
And to my shock, he had walked 4 to 5 steps down,
Whoa.
still standing and glaring at me with the same
Whoa.
disturbed and angered look. He was clearly stalking me now.
Yeah.
I could feel my heartbeat in my ears, and sweat was forming on my forehead and palms. Luckily for me, the
that?
platform was
Oh.
very busy, and the tram
There's two things you can do in this situation. You can be a man, confront him, and be like, yo, what's going on? Or two, keep walking, get in a group or crowd, anywhere, and get on the train with a group. Because sometimes people are going to look at you like when you're alone. Definitely when you're a girl. Definitely when you're a girl. They're definitely going to look at you when you're alone. A guy, it's rare. But a girl, it's like, it's easy prey, all that. Da, 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 da. But if this ever happens to you, keep walking. Get with a group. Maybe like call somebody, like act like you're talking to somebody. Or keep on walking, or really confront them, like, yo, what's going on? Like, why are you staring at me? Like, be real with them. But if you're that tough guy, be that tough guy. But if you're not, just walk off. See, me, it depends. It really depends. But I'm just helping y'all. I'm helping y'all out if y'all ever get in this situation. But let's get straight back to it.
I needed to catch was approaching, so I quickly immersed myself amongst the crowd of people getting onto the tram and found a seat.
Bet.
Wouldn't you know it?
Simpsons.
When I sat down and the tram started moving, I looked back towards the bottom of the staircase, and there he was, just glaring at me with this horrific, sinister grin on his face.
Who wronged you?
I did not feel safe. The entire journey to the city, I felt on edge, anxious, and all I could do was think about that guy. When I eventually got there, my friends automatically picked up on the fact that I seemed a little off.
Look, if you got a group of friends and you go back home, you're with a group of friends. So he ain't got nothing to do. But if you're by yourself, he gonna attack. I'm just letting y'all niggas know.
Yeah.
So I told them about the situation I was just in, which they just dismissed, saying that I was probably just being paranoid and that he'll be gone by the time I get back home.
Well, why don't you come with me
I
then?
agreed with them because I realized that he is usually only there during the daytime, so I enjoyed the night. We all drank, laughed, and even met some cute girls. Before I knew it, I was hammered, to the point where I had to look at my phone with one eye closed. My balance was off, and I felt like I could throw up at any second. It was around midnight and time to go home, so I said goodbye to my friends and arranged to meet the next weekend due to the success of this one. The last tram was approaching, and I had to run drunk as a skunk to make it in time. I got onto the tram, and when I got a seat and caught my breath, I remembered what happened at the tram station on the way back to the city. I felt sober suddenly, and I was honestly on the verge of an anxiety attack, until I remembered that I never usually see the guy late at night,
Oh, you about
which
to
was
see him
comforting
tonight.
for the remainder of my journey. The tram arrived at my stop, and I got off. I just stood there for a second, surveying my surroundings. The platform was empty. The skies were clear, although dark. The air was warm, and the only sounds were the nearby traffic and the tram leaving the platform. I remember it like it was yesterday. I looked towards the bottom of the staircase and the platform leading to the street, and I took a deep breath. I approached the stairs and looked towards the top. Much to my relief, he wasn't there.
He laying
Stage
down
one
up
over.
there, so you can't see
Stage
him.
2 was easy. Get to my building, which was about 150 meters away from the stairs.
Okay.
As I slowly walked up the stairs, trying to make as little noise as possible, my heart was in my throat. All I could think about was what I would do if he was there.
Bro,
But
he's
I was
there,
drunk
right?
and I didn't think fast enough. I arrived at the top and looked to my left, and what do you know? He's there. And as soon as I look at him, his head snaps, and he's looking me in the eyes with the same
What's your
terrifying
problem,
look,
bro?
almost foaming at the mouth
Just
like he's
go
won a prize.
Down.
He stands up slowly
Oh.
and turns to face his body towards me. At this point, I realized how tall he was.
Uh-oh.
About 6'2", huge gray
2
and
inches
dirty
on you,
beard,
nothing.
almost skinny with a lean body type.
You don't give me body shots.
I was almost pissing myself. So to break the tension, I just nodded at him and told him, "Good night, mate." And I walked on quickly towards my apartment. I suddenly heard a deep, hoarse voice say, "You got any spare change?" Loud and obnoxious. Which I turned and replied quickly whilst I was walking backwards. "No,
Night.
mate. Sorry.
Sorry.
Have a good night, though." And walked on again. I was free, and my anxiety was disappearing. All I was thinking about was getting to my building as fast as possible. then, I heard what felt like the loudest, most aggressive voice ever. Hey! I stopped, and I turned around
Freak you
so
on.
fast because he made me jump and scared me. He was holding a knife, and it was pointed directly towards me.
Run.
The nightmare scenario was playing out now, and I held my breath as he walked slowly towards me.
Run! Oh,
I was
kinda
definitely
drunk, huh?
sober now,
Oh,
and
no,
I
he's
weighed
not.
up the options.
Run.
I run and take a risk,
Yeah.
or I start to negotiate with him. I
No.
thought, there is an
Negotiate?
He
ATM
got a
nearby, I could
knife.
get some money and just go
The
home.
guy,
He was
the
around
guy's
5.
dangerous. He lives on the streets. He wants money, no matter what. Like, I hope y'all are not making these mistakes. I really hope y'all are not making these mistakes during life. Cause if this was me, going back to my apartment, 911. Hey, there's this nigga acting crazy out here. He got a knife on me saying, hey, I'm like, yo, this nigga really tripping. Where he at? Da-da-da-da-da. Get him, gone. Bruh. And I hate he's homeless, but he's threatening me. Come on, man.
Meters away, with the
People
knife
don't
pointing
think.
towards
Yeah,
me.
because you were letting him
I
walk
wasn't
towards
going
you.
to let myself die like this. He
You're
then
not
said,
gonna die.
I'm going to ask you again. Do
Look,
you
he
have
wants
any
money.
spare change?
No, I don't.
I couldn't tell whether I
He
wanted to
wants
throw
moolah.
up or cry, but I had to get out of this situation. No one else was around that I could see or hear, and it was on me to get out of this. I said to him, Look, there is an ATM. I couldn't even finish my sentence, because he had thrown the knife at my face.
Oh!
It hit me
Wow!
just above my eye, cutting me in my eyebrow, taking a chunk of skin clean off, and there was blood in my eye, partially blinding me, and there was blood all over my face almost immediately. I was blinded and breathless. I fell to one knee in shock, and I barely saw the knife in front of me on the ground
the
through my drunken, shocked, and partially blinded state. So I reached for it as fast as I could. But it was too late. He had already picked it up and tackled me to the ground. I yelled a
the
guttural
frick?
and deep shout for help down the street as he tackled me, holding the knife. A sound I didn't know I was capable of making. But the
This dude says some. That's the only sound that will probably just come out of you in an emergency situation. You never
That's
knew you
so
could make
true.
that sound.
You don't know.
Did
what
you
you're
hear
gonna make
what I just
during this
produced?
situation.
Never in my life have I made that sound.
adrenaline was coursing through my veins now. He had the knife in his right hand and plunged it down towards my face.
Oh.
And the only thing I could do was put my hand away.
Oh!
I screamed in pain
Goodness.
as the guy was on top of me. He had put the knife clean through my hand, in
Get
between the
worse,
knuckles of my middle and index
Oh,
fingers, to be specific.
Oh!
I started to push back,
Oh! Get
and
me!
realizing how much
Oh, yeah.
stronger I was than him.
Get me!
Yeah.
The tip of the blade was about 5
Yeah, nigga.
inches from my face,
Come on.
and then
It's time to get.
a miracle
Bro.
happened. I heard the voices of a group of people yelling,
Hey! Stop!
accompanied with their fast-running feet towards me on the tarmac. The guy's grip on the knife was weak suddenly, and he looked behind himself, clearly seeing the group approaching. They shouted again, yelling, "Get off him!" And he jumped off of me. Unfortunately for me, he took the knife with him and ripped it out of my hands as he jumped to his feet and swiftly ran into the nearby woods. There were 5 people in total who came to my rescue. 2 of them initially chased the guy into the woods before I shouted, "No, he has a knife!" And hearing me say this, they let him go and started to call the police.
That dude look like Naruto.
This incident changed me for the better, and I wake up every day appreciating everything in my life. After the incident, I was rushed to the hospital and I had surgery to reattach the nerves in my hand 2 days later. The guy who attacked me is in prison now for attempted murder.
Good.
The police showed after the incident within 5 minutes, and full credit to them. They found the guy hiding in the woods, still holding the knife behind a tree, and they managed to subdue and arrest him on the spot. He was on a cocktail of drugs, and he openly admitted to the police that he fully intended to kill me if he had the opportunity. But this incident was simultaneously the best and worst thing that ever happened to me.
How?
Oh,
The best, because I appreciate life so much more now. I talk to those I love every single day. All life is precious. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, and we are all mortal. Stay safe and alert, and do not waste a moment, as you don't know who's going to be waiting around the corner.
Yo, he was speaking facts at the end, though.
Yeah, it was.
That was amazing. Well, guys,
good.
this is a 10-week. I really liked
This
every
is a
single
good
video.
week.
We had some weird, we had some scary, we had some Coryxkenshin merch wearing. I need y'all to show love to everybody here. With that being said, y'all set the bar high. So next week, y'all gonna have to come even harder. I don't even know how you gonna pull that off, but I need another 10-week from you. All right?
Yes, sir.
Until then, I'll see you next week. Spooky Scary Sunday.
Spooky Scary Sunday. Man, I love Spooky Scary Sunday. But, hold on. That's going to be it, y'all. Hopefully y'all have a blessed day. It's Brave King Productions. I'm telling y'all, Coryxkenshin, I'm going to be reacting like crazy. That's probably the only person I'm really going to be reacting to because that nigga is hilarious to me. That's only the main dude that made me do YouTube. But all y'all have a blessed day. It's Brave King Productions.